Hello everyone, and welcome back to a Let's Play of The Wolf Among Us, with your host Invalid. We had gotten through the first episode in the last playthrough. That was one go for me, and what was that, 4 episodes for you guys, I think? 4 videos? Something like that. But unfortunately, I found out after the fact that I could have saved Prince Lawrence if I had gone to visit him first. Mistakes were made. But then again, how was I supposed to know? But a lot has happened since the intermission between playing the first episode and getting to this video. An entire month, in fact. In short, for those of you that don't know, this game is based on a comic strip, or not a comic strip, but a comic series. A 150-issue comic called Fables. And in essence, it is fables that have been driven from their home worlds, and through portals in their worlds managed to find their way to Earth in an escape from the armies of the adversary. And Fabletown is one of the few locations on Earth where fables with their magic and interesting characteristics have some asylum from the adversary. So anyway, without further ado, I talk more about what I've learned through the comic strip. I keep calling it a comic strip, the comic series. In the intermission video that comes before this one. So if you haven't already, go ahead and check that out if you're interested in more lore tidbits. But one more quick piece about the setting of this game that I didn't realize until after I had looked up some stuff. Go ahead and load up the save while I'm talking. This game is actually a prequel to the Fables series. The Fable series starts in around 2000-ish, maybe a couple years before, maybe a couple years after, and goes on from there. And sometimes it jumps around timeline-wise, but this game takes place about 30 years before that, so it's in the 1970s when this is occurring. Just FYI. And we are in Manhattan, in case that wasn't already made clear. But let's go ahead and get this second episode started.
Mr. Toad? Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place! Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
Look, whatever it is, it's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it.
It's not what you might be thinking.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Motherfucker.
Come with me.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow. D. He's dumb.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and,
They're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
Alright, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named... Fuck, man!
This fucking lapdog. They come sniffing around this part of town. The rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
I gotta commend myself on the review parts that I've done for those episodes. Yay. Pretty on point.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'm feeling pretty fucking pissed off right now. If I'm honest, I'd like to smash everything in this room.
Is that a threat?
Depends on how much you like the furniture.
I didn't think that was funny, in case you were waiting for me to laugh. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
You don't know anything. If you did, you wouldn't be sitting here talking to me. You'd be talking to the piece of shit that did this.
Well, you stonewalling me like this isn't helping either of us, so why don't you cut the shit and... I'm trying to help you, Bigby.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No? Didn't think so. Your nose is bleeding. Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that?
Uh-huh.
Please. Please. I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
Okay. What the fuck just happened?
We have to go now.
Oh.
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands.
Okay.
Well, hurry up.
Now shut up, Crane. There are other ways than making people's heads explode. Oh well, I suppose it couldn't be avoided. This doesn't really change much. I suppose I could thank him, try to get on his good side.
Thanks for bailing me out.
Certainly. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him, and he hasn't said anything useful. And, Bigby, we have to tread carefully here. We can't implicate an innocent man, and people are already worried about your conduct.
He's working for somebody, and whoever it is wants him snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the murders.
He does have a point there.
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too.
Okay.
You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah. It's hard.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused. Did she, give any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean.
What?
I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was... I guess fine, I suppose.
She could come off as callous sometimes, but she wasn't really. She said that she wanted to change things, make it easier for Fables to get help when they need it.
Poke at his heart a little bit.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby. For Miss White.
I got it.
Damn. I mean, shit, I know Bigby's strong, but he didn't have to hit it that hard. He's pissed, though. I'll give him that.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on. Just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you. In theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello, Bigby.
I want answers, Dee.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
Shh. I'm glad you have a sense of humor. I hope that means you're willing to cooperate. Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience with these kinds of things.
I know you're up to something. What is it?
Well, right now I'm sitting here, having a laugh. But, big picture, I'm planning on buying a new hat. Maybe one with polka dots.
I'm not fucking around here, D. All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
Come on, Big B. We both know this isn't going anywhere.
Show him the picture, I guess.
Fuck, Big B. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please. I don't want to see that.
If you don't tell me who did this, I'll make sure you end up the same way. Dead on your doorstep.
That's not the answer I was looking
I told
for,
you,
but...
I didn't kill her, and I don't know who did.
Just tell me what you're up to.
Look, Bigby, we're not on opposite sides here. My brother and I are trying to get to the bottom of things. Same as you.
Yes.
Your brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Money, a cigar, and D's whiskey.
He's being too nice to him.
It's a smart strategy. Be patient.
This could be the lunatic who killed Miss White.
You just carry this around?
Always handy that way. Couldn't hurt, I guess.
Look, Bigby, this isn't going to work. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this. So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is now, but he didn't kill anybody. Just leave him out of this.
You mentioned Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D. What did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it. You know, if you wanted to have a drink with me, we could have met at the Trip Trap.
Let's see.
This imbecile will have it going in circles.
He's getting somewhere.
What would be the best option here?
I know you enjoy my company, but I...
Cigar actually wasn't the best pick. I probably should have done the straps. Okay, that's not what I was expecting.
I'm saving that.
This is really... What's the point of this?
Love this.
Yeah, all right.
I mean, we're gonna be buddies anyway.
This is ridiculous. He's never gonna talk if you treat him like a fucking prince.
He's been talking.
You gonna give him a massage? Offer him a nice steak dinner? Bluebeard? I've already heard your opinion.
This is working.
Like hell it is. You think you're getting results?
That's enough from you, Bluebeard.
We are getting results. It's just not taking as
Come on, Dee.
it's not
What
being
did
as
you
quickly
want
as you
from
want.
Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief.
Oh, really?
Fucking sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them. I mean, you know what she did for a living, right?
What did she steal?
I don't know. Just some dumb thing my boss was after.
Your boss?
So let's talk about your boss, then.
You're gonna get me in trouble, Big B. I can't answer any more of your questions.
Anyone can see this isn't working.
You mind loosening those? I can barely feel my fingers.
I'm afraid to loosen them because he might run away. But on the other hand, if we show hospitality... And we have 3 other people here, so...
That's better. Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy, despite what Beauty says about you. At least, you're not a total bastard anyway. But I just can't give you that information.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
Unless they're
What's wrong
employed
with me?
by the
You're
same
telling
guy.
me I ain't pretty enough? Yeah, we're real close.
I thought this was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest, Bluebeard! And not getting any answers from him this way. Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done!
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Stop this right now!
You enjoying yourself?
Immensely.
Whoops. I did not have my hand on the keyboard there. You're fucking with the wrong guy, Bluebeard.
Snow.
What's going on down here?
Snow.
Uh-huh. What the fuck? Okay, I was kind of wondering about Snow White because she's a prominent character in the Fable series. So we got 2 things that are possible. The real Snow White is dead and we have an imposter. Or somebody faked her death. And how would they manage to do that? They managed to replicate an entire disembodied head. In a way that Bigby wouldn't realize. Because remember, he can smell things, including blood. He's sensitive enough that he would know if it was Snow White. So what the hell is going on here?
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that. I thought you could control yourself.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay? I hope it was worth your time.
How are you not dead?
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was
Really?
Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is. If it's not Faith's body.
I'm glad you took care of things.
Thanks.
Getting that background going.
Snow?
What is it?
Honesty.
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
Huh. It's not your fault, though.
Snow, it's not your fault.
But she looked just like me. That can't be a coincidence. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right?
Kind
So,
of the other way around.
what's our next
actually, in
move?
her case. My guess is we
just
keep working.
doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm
and...
not yours to lose.
Ouch.
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Myself?
Myself.
Right.
Gotta have a little dry humor in there.